As the human population grows, we expand more and more into animal habitats. Increasingly, our homes, roads, cities, farms, and agriculture are in areas where wild animals used to roam. As this happens, we inevitably come into conflict with the animals still trying to keep a hold of the habitat remaining to them and adapt to our presence. The result is what we call human-wildlife conflict, and it happens all over the world every single day. As we clear land to grow our own food and build our homes and cities, we reduce the food and space available for wild animals. For some animals, this means drastic reductions in their population, but other animals have found alternate food sources in the new habitats they share with humans. Urban animals like possums, bears, pigeons, and raccoons have learned that humans produce plenty of edible material. Since their normal food is gone, they have turned to us as sources of food. Urban animals raid garbage cans and campsites for sustenance. Other animals look to us for food on our farms. Animals we call crop pests are those that disrupt agriculture by eating or destroying crops that are being grown for human consumption. Crop pests can be anything from tiny locusts to monkeys to elephants. If it eats food meant for human consumption, it is seen as a problem, especially to subsistence farmers. In Africa, there lives a bird called a red-billed quelea. With a population estimated at 1.5 billion, it may be the most numerous bird on the planet. Before humans destroyed significant portions of its habitat, the red-billed quelea fed on grass seeds. Now, the massive flocks of 2 million birds are happy to make do with the seeds of crops like wheat, millet, and rice. Each tiny bird can eat half its body weight each day, and a flock can easily strip an entire field in mere minutes. It has earned the nickname the Feathery Locust and is shot, poisoned, and even blown up with dynamite wherever possible. With such huge numbers, it may seem the red-billed quelea is safe from extinction, even with all these extermination efforts. But the passenger pigeon once numbered almost 5 billion, and went extinct in just 100 years of intense hunting. Perhaps the most dramatic issue that comes from living in close proximity to wildlife is conflict with predators. We love to see lions and tigers at the zoo, but if they were in our backyard, or surprising us on our way to school, we might be a little less enthusiastic about their presence. Native predators also threaten farm animals, sometimes killing or eating valuable animals like cattle. Large cats and canids in Africa, Asia, and the Americas enter farms and take livestock, causing major issues for farmers. Even small cats can cause problems by attacking small domestic animals like chickens and pets. Here at the Brandywine Zoo, we have two small cats, Savannah the serval and Squeakers the bobcat. Servals are native to Africa, bobcats are native to North America, but both of these cats face similar problems. Their nocturnal habits and ability to adjust to human presence and hunt domestic animals makes them a dangerous pest that people may hunt and kill. In North America, bobcats adjust well to humans and become dangerous pests, resulting in their local extermination. We can help bobcats by not allowing them to acclimate to humans. By securing our trash and not leaving pets or pet food outside, we teach them that there is no food to be found, keeping them wild and therefore safe. As we live in closer and closer proximity to animals, and take animals directly from the wild to eat, we risk one final and very serious type of human-wildlife conflict: the passage of disease from animals to humans. In 2019, a new strain of SARS virus emerged that we named COVID-19. Before long, it had swept through the world. We are still dealing with the effects of this global pandemic. We are not sure exactly where it came from, but we do know one thing: this disease is zoonotic. A zoonotic is a disease that starts in an animal population and, through consumption or close contact, is able to infect a human host. These diseases are novel to humans, so we have no immunity. COVID-19 is not the first zoonotic pandemic, and it will not be the last. We cannot live in such close proximity to animals without risking the emergence of zoonotic diseases. We may not be able to entirely prevent another pandemic from happening, but we can drastically reduce the transmission of pathogens from animals to humans by restricting the trade of wildlife for meat, pets, and medicine. The consumption of bushmeat, which is meat from wild animals like monkeys and pangolins, instead of domestic animals like cows and chickens, is a huge cause of emergent zoonotic diseases. As we grow and expand, we must find ways to live alongside animals and wild places if we hope to preserve them. There are organizations all around the world and right here at home working to reduce human-wildlife conflict. We can live in harmony if we get just a little bit creative.
Now it's your turn. Using the materials I provided, research human-wildlife conflict further, and think critically about how you can help solve this environmental problem.